welcome to part 2 of how to build a go-kart. Today we're with me and my friend Paul. Basically we have our pillow blocks and all the parts that you need. They will be in the description with the set of plans and all that. So all the parts you're gonna need are, you're gonna need your whole rear assembly. So yet again, it will all be in the description, and I'll even have links to where you can order it. But right now we're installing the pillow blocks on the back. So what we're gonna do is drill 1/2-inch holes for the 1/2-inch bolts to go, and we're gonna have these directly on the back, but we need these to be on the bottom. So we're gonna do that and then show you what it looks like. Alright, so me and Paul basically, we drilled out these holes, put 1/2-inch bolts and tighten them on, and then we have washers on this side. Now it's kind of hard to tape it while we're doing it because it's a two-man job. And then we threaded the axle through. If your axle's a little bit tight going through, I would recommend having the axle on before you bolt the final side on, because then you can just take a rubber mallet and whack it even. So that's what we did here. Now we can put a few locking collars on and tighten it up a bit. Alright, real quick, just to explain how I did the front wheels. Basically what I did was I took 2 pieces of metal pipe, or not pipe, metal tubing that I bought at Home Depot, put them together, drilled a 3/4 inch hole through there, and then I ran a 3/4 inch bolt all the way through, and I want to say that's a 7-inch bolt, and I put 2 nuts on the end just to make sure it stays there good. But then what I did was I took 4/4 inch bolts and I cranked them down and I threaded it through, and then I locked it on the bottom. So that's how I attached the wheels to the wood. Same thing on the other side. I didn't make a video of how I did that because I think it's pretty self-explanatory once you kind of get it. But yeah, so it's just 3/4 inch bolt run through 2 pieces of tube that are bolted onto the frame. And then in the back over here, I have the 2 pillow blocks with the bearings, and then the axles on. Then I just temporarily set the wheels on. But now we just kind of have this free moving go-kart right now. But now what we're gonna do is mount this engine on and hopefully give it a quick test drive. Alright guys, we just got done with mounting the engine and the oh, that is hot. Mounting the engine, the chain, the sprockets, and we did all the keyways on that. Basically what you want to do is take a bunch of lock collars and put them against every single thing on your axle. So the brake has a lock collar, wheels have it, sprocket has it, the other wheel has it, and then the lock nuts on it at the end. And we just used 2 pieces of 2x4s and we mounted it on. Then we put bolts through it. Now we still have to get that one on, but we have 3 of the 4. So and we just took it out for a test run. It's got a lot of torque, so it's a lot of fun. Now we're gonna finish it off, and then we'll have part 3. And that's pretty much all I got done in part 2. So this is yet again a quick overview. So thank you guys for watching, and look forward to next Tuesday's video on part 3 of how to build a go-kart, where we will be adding the seat, the levers, all the cables, and all that good stuff.